Bueno. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? ¿Se escucha bien? Sí, yo creo que sí. Toma, musiquita buena. Pues nada, hoy vamos a terminar el DLC de 10 pavos. DLC de 10 pavos. Que me ha costado. Del Life is Strange. Que somos la Steph. En la cabina esta de DJ. Cogiendo llamadas, poniendo música. Vamos, una mierda de DLC. Así que nada, terminamos este juego. Yo creo que esto lo terminaremos en nada y menos. En poquísimo tiempo. Y ya luego pues le daremos a otra cosilla, ¿vale? Venga. Vamos a darle ya. Vamos a quitar la musiquita esta. Ahí. Listo. Tin, 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 tin.
All right. The heat's no excuse. Better take this call.
Tengo que coger la llamada, venga.
Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
¿No deberías hablar con él en vez de contarme a mí tu vida?
I don't know if a fake radio psychic is who you need to be talking to right now.
No, you misunderstand. I don't want a reading. Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. just so he knows I hear him and I love him.
Así no lo vas a arreglar.
I don't know, man. Coming out is a big deal. And when someone you love doesn't react well, it can be devastating.
I didn't know what to do. They don't prepare you for this in the parenting books.
Okay, but do you...
Hombre, muy buenas, Mike. Otro buen día de vivir al límite. Y tanto. Y tanto que se vive al límite aquí en este juego. En el límite de la censura, del baneo. Esto en YouTube no podría hacerlo.
You hear how you're talking about it? Like something bad happened? Having a queer kid isn't a tragedy. Your son is learning to embrace who he is and wants to share that with you. I bet...
Mike, ya nada más el primer minuto ya de directo. Ya estamos con la agenda política esta de... Ay, que mi hijo ha salido del armario, no he reaccionado bien, ay, no sé qué, no sé cuánto, qué puedo hacer, ta.
That's one of the coolest things that can happen to a parent.
I hadn't thought of it like that. I guess I have a ways to go.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room.
En la trastienda. O sea, aquí no está. Vamos a la trastienda.
Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius? What's the worst that could happen?
Puncarras Case. El resto de puncarras. Fuera. No ha escrito su fase de presentación. Esa... No. No. Te sanaré si me haces de tanque. A este juego siento que le faltan zombies o algo. Y tanto algo le falta a este juego. Venga, porque le gustan los videojuegos y demás. Enviar un mensaje. ¿Serás un bot? Venga, iniciamos.
What kind of opener do I want to use?
Ay. Es que me da pereza de hablar contigo. Es que no quiero ligar. Ya nada, arreglamos
Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses.
la trampilla esa la arreglamos, ya. No la arreglé yo, la arregló el juego solo. La trastienda era, ¿no? Venga, pues vamos a la trastienda.
Sweet. Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings.
Hemos cambiado la combinación para que el Dave del pasado no pringara los discos valiosos con crema de whisky. Aquí tienes una pista. Ashley y Luca del pasado. Día de San Patricio de 2009.
Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store. That's not even close to enough stickers. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts. Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of box. Oh, man. Better leave that here or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh, wow. Cradle snack. I think my dad had their record. Kasha ran this place for a long time.
¿Cuál es la combinación, tío? Es que...
Ugh. I'm just gonna pretend that all the Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
Buah, es que puede ser cualquier número, tío. Buah.
Damn it,
Pista.
past Dave.
Ashley y Luca del pasado. Día de San Patricio 2009.
Maybe
¿Cuántos
I
dígitos
can
son?
guess the combination. There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
No será 2009, ¿no?
Wrong combo. Shocker. That must have been some party. I think my Kasha ran this place for a long time.
No, aquí no hay nada del 2009.
If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. Those look like ghosts to me.
Ricky.
Man, that guitar's seen some shit.
Tablón de anuncio, a ver si aquí hay algo.
Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular.
Chapas del orgullo. Etiqueta, libro.
I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance.
No. Por favor. ¿Algo del 2009?
It was genuinely my pleasure.
Por aquí a lo mejor. No, estas son mis cosas del rol.
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind?
Rollo pop.
Maybe like a really poppy hook.
Rollo pop.
Something that makes you want to
Vamos.
dance.
Nota.
This is really turning into something.
Partitura, disco, menos caja.
Fewer, yes, but so many remain. Drew this with Ethan. That kid is surprisingly fun. Sick GTO. I hate that I actually find this funny.
Caja de adornos.
Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. That's not even close to enough stickers. Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of... Oh, man. Better leave that here or I'll be shaking it on the radio. Maybe
¿Alguien me
I
puede
can guess the
decir
combination?
cuál es la combinación de esta mierda?
There are only 100 gajillion possibilities. I wonder if these are supposed to connect to something in the store. Maybe records? Well, if Hungover Dave worked it out, I'm sure I can too.
A ver, tenemos que buscar un fantasma. ¿Dónde carajo está el fantasma?
Grabbing this for reference. Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Thanor. I hate that I actually find this funny. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Could be useful.
Vale.
Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you.
Ay, Dios mío. Una batería ahí. A ver, discos por aquí, por medio. O discos por ahí, dentro. O partituras o algo.
Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole taking this to look at later. I spy with my little eye. 5, borrowing this for a minute. That's all 4 records. Watch your back, combo lock.
¿Qué le pasa? ¿Por qué anda así, tío? ¿Anda así?
So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking. Now, if that's... though, I spy with my little eye.
Primero el fantasma.
5, eyes?
El de los ojos son 5.
Let's pop this bad boy open.
O sea, este es 5.
Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life.
Estos son 3 bolas.
Let's pop this bad boy open.
Así que el de abajo es 3.
Now, if that's not... Those shades
son
are
4.
undeniably star-shaped.
Venga,
Though
4.
I spy with my
y
little
hecho
eye.
2.
5, let's pop this bad boy open.
Aquí 4. Vamos a probar, a ver. Ahí estamos.
Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares.
Toma. Vamos a ver este disco. ¿Qué contiene este disco? Vamos a ver la canción que es.
Need to make sure I've read all 3 ads today. And now, a message from our sponsors. Your friends at Avalanche Ice Cream would like... Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now. Wait, what's this? The aliens love the ice cream. One appears to be raving over the new Cookie Mobster cone, and the other is enraptured by a scoop of pigs in mud. The aliens are getting back on their ship. They're taking off. Woo! That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day.
Malo, tío.
Why not stop in and show them your appreciation? Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. And having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Pero ¿por qué todos los que llaman? ¿Por qué todos los que llaman tienen... son gays? Todos. Todos son gays. O lesbianas o gays. ¿Es que no hay heterosexuales en este pueblo o qué? ¿Cómo se reproducen?
Dang. Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
¿Cuántas lesbianas hay en este pueblo? Sí, ya te digo, Quillo. Ya, uno me ha llamado porque la hija o el hijo, no sé, ha salido del armario, no sé qué, y ha reaccionado mal. Ahora esta me está contando de que la novia, o sea, es lesbiana, le quiere presentar a los padres, no sé qué, no sé cuánto. Dice tú y yo. Ya está bien, ¿no?
I feel like I'm about to throw up. Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Que después tú sales a la calle, ¿y cuántos gays hay en la calle? ¿Un 20%, un 30% de las personas con las que te cruzas? Contando con que están dentro de sus armarios. No las típicas locazas o que van diciendo por ahí, soy gay, no. Sino incluso contando con los que están escondidos y no quieren decir nada. ¿Cuánto pueden ser? ¿Un 30%? Pues en este juego, un 100% de los que aparecen son gays, joder. Todos.
Order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20.
Es que vale que hayan un par de casos, 3, 4, que den una imagen, ¿no? Una representación de lo que hay también en la sociedad, pero coño, una cosa es representar un porcentaje bajo, porque es minoría. Es minoría. Una cosa es que, vale, una representación, tal, vale, muy bien, queda chulo, queda guay, no queda metido con calzador, pero otra cosa es, venga, una, otra, sin parar. A mí ya es que me saca de lo que es el juego. A mí me saca de lo que es el juego. Porque si es que yo voy por la calle y yo no veo gays y lesbianas por todas partes. Pero aquí en el juego es uno, otro. Todos. Es que no lo entiendo. Me saca del juego. Esta mierda. Esta mierda me saca del juego. Pues está bien que hay que visibilizar. Sí, todo muy perfecto. Me parece perfecto que se dé a conocer y tal. Pero coño, es que llega un punto en el que me parece surrealista. Parece ciencia ficción esto. Esto parece ciencia ficción. Que sí, que lo del poder de la tía que ve los auras y todo el rollo, vale, ciencia ficción, no es real. Pero, coño, es que ya está bien, tío.
Oof. 3? That's really not great. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean...
Yo solo vi una lesbiana fuera de la tienda de Andalucía. No, hombre, tú puedes ver a gente que va por la calle y que dice que es gay, que no sé qué, o van cogidos de las manos y tal, pero ¿cuánto porcentaje? Si cuentas también a la gente que en verdad no va diciendo por ahí nada y que está en su armario y todo el rollo, ¿cuánto es? ¿Un 30, un 40% como mucho? ¿Un 30% por ahí? Si acaso, si es que llega. Y aquí, el 100%, tío. Hombre, muy buenas, Jordi Dan. ¿Qué tal? ¡Gay! ¡Ja! ¡Gay! Me estoy quejando de que en ese juego solo aparecen gays y lesbianas, tío. No hay gente heterosexual. ¿Cómo se reproducen en este pueblo, por Dios?
The D20 predicts disaster. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing your family dinner go up in smoke.
Crap, really?
Literally, in fact, the meal gets...
El juego LGTBI, totalmente, tío. Totalmente. Además, es que me saca del juego. Es que me saca. Es que se me están quitando las ganas de seguir. Porque le queda poquísimo al juego. Si no, yo lo quitaba, en serio. Porque ya me está pareciendo muy bestia. Y esto es el DLC, no es el juego principal.
burnt, smoking heavily and setting off your smoke alarms. Not to be defeated, your parents... Order Chinese food. A delicious spread of General Tso's chicken and stir-fried vegetables saves the evening. And the fire alarm provides a good icebreaker.
¿Para cuándo la campaña de Rocket League? Hostia, pues tendría que reiniciar un momentito el router y podríamos jugar a Rocket League después de esto. Y nos reímos un poquito de la gente.
My girlfriend loves Chinese food.
You can still taste fortune cookie on her lips when she kisses you goodnight.
Holy crap, am I actually excited for this now?
That's the spirit. Thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor.
No veo la lista de
I know it's
tareas.
not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish.
Venga, otra cuña publicitaria.
KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been...
Fuck, tengo curso. Mañana viciada, ¿eh? Pues mañana le damos cañeta al Rocket League un ratito ahí. Nos reímos de la gente.
a brutally hot summer. So, visit the Lantern and escape the heat with air conditioning. And if you sit in the right spot, you can even hear Jed grumble to himself about the electric bill. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell him Steph sent you. More to offer than the Black Lantern jukebox, but bear a bit of a learning curve, but we got this.
Oyente diario, oyente por bloque, bla bla bla.
I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world is an understatement, but this was a sweet message.
Vamos a meter la última cuña ya publicitaria.
Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local. That they're in your apartment, right behind you, right now, eating your snacks. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio.
Mucho texto, tío, mucho texto.
I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though.
Ah, quitar los adornos del orgullo, eso me gusta.
Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold.
Empaqueta todas las cosas.
This place looks great.
A Irene Montero no le gusta. Dislike. No, y además, fíjate tú
Which means every pride decoration must come down.
que la bandera esta es la actual, que no es solamente el arco iris, sino que tiene también lo de las bandas negras y eso. Que es actual, ¿sabes?
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down.
Lo dejaré para el final. Vale.
I think I'll save this for last.
Qué cuarto más gay. Ya ve, tío. Todo lleno de luces por todos lados.
I love these so much. Our lettering.
Venga, aguarda esto.
Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
Al que se le ocurra poner una sex shop en ese pueblo se vuelve millonario y ya. Y tanto. Y tanto.
All right. Signs are dry.
Izzy bought this for my kitchen table.
Venga,
Cheers.
a guardarlo todo.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding, or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Muy buena senda.
I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to
Me estoy deshaciendo de toda la mierda gay de la tienda. Llega lo justo, senda. Spagnolo.
hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Pride isn't over until the flag comes down.
Lo dejaré para el final. ¿Qué más hay gay aquí, tío? Ah, la bandera lesbiana, espérate. Que hay una bandera gay, LGTBI, y después hay una bandera específica para lesbianas. Para separar aún más a la sociedad, ¿sabes? En vez de para unirnos todos a una, pues una bandera para los gays, otra bandera para los negros, otra bandera ahora para las lesbianas. Cuando supuestamente en la bandera hecha de la puerta, la de LGTBIQ+, ya estarán representadas todas, todo el mundo, toda esa gente, pues no, pues ahora una bandera de lesbiana también. No, yo no sabía que existía esta,
Kind of a bummer to take down all the decorations. Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Divide y vencerás, sí, Mike.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door. There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride, just like everyone else here once was, and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you...
Todes. Acabo de leer todes. Aquí todes.
belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
Ah, ahora es Halloween. Vale, parece que vamos a ir por todas las festividades.
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about...
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the...
Es que tú imagínate tú a una persona ahí todo el día, desde por la mañana hasta por la noche, bla, 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 poniendo música, pim, pam, pim, pam, pim, pam. Tú imagínate tú, yo aquí haciendo directos desde por la mañana hasta por la noche. Es que es imposible, es que te mueres.
dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first... another track. Okay, work mode, go.
LIS. Sí, dolió bastante. No. No soy adicto al gimnasio, soy adicto al deporte. Venga, vale. No perdamos el tiempo. Vale. Oh, enviar un mensaje.
I really don't feel up to playing this game right now. You know what, Rita? I'm gonna let you kick this off. Hey? Really? Well,
eres
she was a
insoportable.
delight.
Te den por culo. Joder, ¿cuántos mensajes tengo? Vale. Vale. Bleh. Esto mismo, si es que no conozco los nombres de las canciones, no sé qué canciones son.
Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance.
Lista de tarea. Cuñas publicitarias. La cuña publicitaria ya está en la mierda, la cuña publicitaria.
Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider dinner hour? Don't worry, you can still get dinner outside of that 1 hour. But yeah, dinner hour at the Lantern, it's the best. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings, or maybe Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I...
Digihero. Ya ves, tío. Pero por lo menos Digihero es más entretenido que esto. Esto me parece un coñazo. Fíjate tú. Si a mí me está pareciendo un coñazo, imagínate a la gente que estáis viendo ahora el directo. O O incluso peor, lo que estáis viendo esto después de haberlo yo resubido a YouTube. Increíble, tiene que ser horrible esto. Tiene que ser horrible.
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Got any tips for staying mentally healthy inside a tiny little booth? Asking for a friend.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic,
Ay.
but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory. And I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away
Que termine ya el juego, por favor.
Sometimes
Que termine ya el juego.
too easy.
Lo sé bien, me
Yeah,
da igual.
I know all about that.
Quiero que
I
acabe.
thought you might. So I learned this the
Sálvame.
hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got...
Puede jugar a 60 seconds. Está guapo. 60 seconds. Eso era que se ve desde arriba y estás como en un mini apartamento chiquitito. Eso lo he visto yo en algún stream. Ah, de una bomba Ah, sí, vale. Ya sé cuál dices tú. Ah, el que yo creo que el que yo te estaba diciendo era el de 12 minutos o algo así. Ah, el 60 segundos para recogerlo todo lo que pueda y meterte en el búnker subterráneo. Ese es el 12 minutos. Es que el de 12 minutos ha salido hace poco, en verdad, ¿no? Hace un mes, por ahí, ¿no? El de la bomba nuclear, sí, ese lo he visto yo jugar a mucha gente. Ese lo he visto yo jugar.
Got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT.
Para eso llama. No ha pedido ni una puta canción ni nada, tío. Es que qué asco, de verdad. Lista de tareas.
Same shit, different day.
Leer todas las coñas, contestar al menos 2 llamadas. Vale. Pues vamos a leer la otra. La heladería, los Grimley. Grimley.
KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Sales. Grimley's Auto Sales. Haven Springs' most trusted name in used cars. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's.
Y voy a leer la otra cuña. Publicidad a tope. Pa.
Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. They don't have any weird gimmicks going on this Halloween, just serving the cold stuff. All treat, no tricks. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who does the Monster Mash. Yep, just right there in the store. Mash it up, get a free cone. Anyway, check it out. Still got chores to do in the store.
Que no sé por qué. ¿Qué diferencia hay entre decir una cosa y otra? Es que me la suda, es que diga eso o diga aquello no va a afectar en nada al juego. Si por lo menos si lo dijese mal y me viniese después a llamar el de la heladería o el del taller de coche o lo que sea, a decirme, oye, que en verdad no lo has dicho mal porque no somos un taller, no somos un concesionario de compra-venta de coches usados, somos un taller, no sé qué. O algo así, pero da igual lo que le des porque no va a pasar nada. Da igual lo que diga en la radio porque no va a pasar nada. Este DLC es un timo, pero un timazo, ¿eh? Senda, menos mal que no lo jugaste tú el DLC. Porque increíble, estoy sufriendo, en serio. Estoy sufriendo este DLC.
Better head out there. Sometimes, this thing is the only reason I come to work. Man, it's almost half. Aw, I was kind of pulling for stuff too.
Vamos a decir algo.
KRCT's countdown to Halloween begins next week. Don't miss out on some of the most iconic horror film scores, and some giveaways too.
Venga, que llame ya del teléfono ya. Bueno, yo me voy de aquí ya. Fuera. Lista de tareas hecha, ¿no? Porque yo ya he contestado 2 veces al teléfono, ¿no? ¿O qué? Nos falta uno.
I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing.
Ah, la lista de tareas la pasaba al portátil. Dios mío. Y la currículums. Vamos a tirar a la basura unos
We
cuantos.
haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening.
J. Lowen. Total, perfil. Soy la clase de persona que hace sentir bien a la gente cuando habla conmigo. Escucho mucha música también en la radio. Si me contratas como DJ no te arrepentirás. Experiencia profesional, monitor de campamento 2 o 3 años. Canal y café, repartidor, perro. Durante un tiempo pensé en conducir para una empresa de VTC. También escribo canciones, competencias, escuchar música, hablar de música, RCP, lo que sea que necesitéis. Referencia, Nancy Lowe, Chad Smith.
We
Espera,
haven't exactly been getting the
hay
cream
más.
of we haven't
Ok.
exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening.
No hay más. Hay una montaña, pero nada más que me enseña uno. Coño. Si me diese la opción de hacer una entrevista o lo que sea, pues vale. Ver tareas.
Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it.
En colocar los cómics de la zona del tocadiscos. Sacar la basura de la trastienda. Colocar los discos nuevos en la sección de novedades. Encontrar el CD que Andy encargó por correo.
All right. Just a few chores left.
Me está sonando el teléfono, Guillo. Pero antes voy a poner los cómics aquí en la estantería. Box Machina. Uy. Abascal Machina. Aquí está sonando el teléfono, corre. Que creo que esta es la segunda llamada.
You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really.
Tío Blanco ha comentado algo sobre el culo de una compañera de trabajo y llama a la radio y esta le tiene que hacer un discursito de madre de ay, qué mal lo has hecho, tal.
But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do.
Y caerá un 1.
10, the most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So...
¿Qué se merece este tío? Dice.
What do I think this guy deserves?
Cantaré las 40 o darle una segunda oportunidad. ¿Tú quién eres para darle una segunda oportunidad?
I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a Hang In There poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big
Habéis leído, ¿no?
deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did.
Que pero está claro que la incomodaste. Ay, Dios mío. Le dice a la compañera de trabajo, tal, a lo mejor me apunto al gimnasio, tal, no sé qué, quiero hacer tren inferior, no sé qué. Y le dice el otro, le dice el tío, pues en verdad no te hace falta porque tú ya tienes un buen culo. La otra se ríe, jiji, gracias, tal. Y después son las otras, las demás, los que pervertido, uy, 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 voy a llamar a recursos humanos, que te echen del trabajo, que eres un pervertido, un machirulo opresor blanco heteropatriarcal. Ay, Dios mío. Dices tú, por favor, tío, si hasta la misma tía te ha dicho un piropo de mierda, tío. Ahora, porque seguramente será Paco, medirá 1,60, 1,70 y pesará 90 o 100 kilos. Ahora te lo dice el de Pasión de Gavilanes, te lo dice el tío ese con su tabletita de chocolate, te dice exactamente las mismas putas palabras. Se merecían, dice las mismas palabras de la misma forma y todo el rollo, pero como está súper bueno que te cagas ese pavo, se le perdona. No se dice que es acoso ni pollas en vinagre. No, perdona. Aquí las palabras, ¿qué pasa? ¿Que depende de quién lo diga es más delito o menos delito? ¿O qué? Madre mía.
So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call.
Joel merecía morir. ¡Viva Abby! Pedazo de personaje, ¿eh? El de Last of Us. Parte 2. Goti. Así voy a tener que poner yo la habitación, tío. Lleno de estas mierdas. Sobre todo en el techo. Para el vecino de arriba. Tenía que sacar la basura, ¿no? De la trastienda. Vamos a sacarla a ver si nos da el aire.
I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these.
Basura, limpiar. Vamos a la calle, por favor.
They found her body in the junkyard. Like fucking trash.
Oh my god, Chloe! Where's Chloe? Come on, Gingrich.
Joder, no paran de llamar, tío.
Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry
Futbolista, mujer.
if I get it wrong.
You know what? I'm just gonna hang up now.
Wait.
I'm just teasing. How can I help?
Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at.
Viva Aloy. Oh, qué ganas de que llegue el viernes. Ay, Dios mío. Qué ganas de que llegue el viernes. Uf, pero ganas, Guillo. Muchísimas ganas. Ay, ahora va que se me escacharra la Play 4. Me da algo. Me da algo. Se me escacharra la Play 4, me da algo.
I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Oof. 5. Not great luck. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? That was a pretty bad roll. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
You sign up for soccer again. You go to practices, you play some games, but she won't let up. You end up quitting.
That's what I thought.
But hold on. It's not all bad. You find a new team, a group of kids you spot playing pickup soccer in the park one day. You ask if you can join, and they welcome you with open arms.
That's not the same. I just don't see myself, like, actually being okay with that, you know?
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school.
No, la tía de la radio es la psiquiatra del pueblo. Es que madre mía.
High school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws
A ver
out.
si consigo marearos.
But if you figure out what makes you weird and
Vamos a
embrace
hacer
it,
algo
arm
interesante,
yourself
¿no?
with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows?
Y encima ver
But
futuro.
whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And
Hay
thanks
algo
for
que no
calling.
haga bien esta mujer, entretenernos. Venga, ya hemos contestado la llamada. Venga, vamos a hacer las putas tareas que tenemos que hacer ya. Termine ya el puto DLC este de mierda. Es horrible, ¿eh? Al final nos hemos tirado a la basura, ¿no?
Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. It's fine. Don't need to deal with it right now. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. Of course Fiona wanted to be a bard. Of course she did. No matter how many times I clean it, I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Holy shit. Like, Kasha?
Calabazas.
Wait, which one did Gabe do again?
Música para estudiar.
Step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth. Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask for my cut in risotto. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Definitely getting this one framed. Wow, I really don't want to do any of this.
Colgar los discos nuevos, sección de novedades, sacar la basura. Entonces aquí nada.
No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh.
Bleh.
So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I found it.
Nadie le regula el contenido. Puede haber niños escuchando sus loqueras. Es que, madre mía.
I am so not having this right now.
Espérate. Es que antes de empezar DLC nos preguntaron si en el Life is Strange 1 salvamos Arcadia Bay. Que es del que si salvamos en el primer juego, en el primer título, el pueblo. Y ahora aparece esta que está teniendo como flashback de la mierda que pasó en el primer juego. Lo que pasa es que yo ya no me acuerdo. Y Steph ¿Aparecía en el 1? No lo sé.
Last chore. Just get it done. I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania. Just checking out. Wow, I really don't want to do any of this.
Vale, los discos nuevos, ¿dónde están? ¿Aquí abajo? No.
Gabe forgot to put professional in quotes. Okay.
¿Que Stephanie no era la novia de la del pelo azul? Hostia. Puede ser. Puede que sea, tío. ¿Puedes ver cómo son malos los hombres? Todos los asesinos son hombres.
But how to become a home inspector includes 10 aggressively personal journal prompts.
Discos nuevos, venga. Vamos a coger los discos nuevos y vamos a ponerlos ya en la estantería. Otra cosa menos. ¿Dónde están las novedades? Aquí. Es que no me acuerdo de nada del primer juego. La del pelo azul que era Chloe.
It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him.
Yo tampoco, solo recuerdo que en un pasillo del baño de la escuela había un coleccionable. Es que no me acuerdo, tío, del primero. Me lo pasé hace ya bastante tiempo ya. Móvil usar. Gabe. ¿Podemos hablar con Gabe? Tenemos que cerrar la cabina, ¿no? Aquí cerrar. Fuera. Se terminó ya el puñetero trabajo, hostia.
Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
Mikey. Lo comprendo, ¿vale? Sé cómo es esta época del año. Te asaltan los recuerdos y lo único que quieres es bloquearlos por completo. Sé que darías lo que fuera por pasar esta noche sin pensar en Arcadia Bay, en Chloe o en mí. Pero que sepas que siempre puedes contar conmigo para lo que sea. Por mucho que sea una noche de mierda todos los años, no lamento en absoluto que todavía formes parte de mi vida. Sé que tú sientes lo mismo, aunque lo demuestres como el culo. En fin, ya sabes que me tienes aquí y no me vendría mal una partida para distraerme. No te sientas obligada, pero aquí me tienes, Mike.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
¿Ya? Yeah, Doctor Strange, ese.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Why am I such a downer? Come on, let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we?
¿Serio me tengo que poner ahora a jugar al puto juego este de rol?
Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
Yo entendí que iba a emborracharse. Sí, iba a emborracharse, pero el email del negro este le ha dicho que soy mala amiga. Bueno, venga, me voy a quedar y jugamos al rol online.
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads.
You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life.
You really think you did anything wrong? You were a kid.
They didn't deserve my jealousy. They deserve so much better.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
No es amor lo que tú sientes.
I'm fine.
Se
Come on,
llama
let's keep playing.
obsesión.
I believe Elamon was about to enter the mayor's hidden bunker.
Sounds right. Chloe and I weren't best friends or anything. But she was there for me when it mattered. She wasn't afraid of anything. Same for Rachel. She always said Chloe saved her life. But I'm pretty sure that went both ways. And if she could have, I know Chloe would have stopped at nothing to save Rachel. Because that's how strong she was. Rest in peace, Chloe. Rest in peace, Rachel.
Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
Me voy.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know.
Vámonos.
I was hiding in the back, you know? I was supposed to speak after you, but I realized that if I stood up there, I'd have to look at everyone. Chloe's mom, Rachel's parents, half the town. There was no way. So I bailed.
I understood. Everyone did.
No, you didn't. I know you wanted to, but I could see it in your face.
Sus vidas son perfectas.
You were disappointed.
I needed time. You were always like a superhero to me. My brain couldn't make sense of you struggling like that.
When I think about Chloe and Rachel, my whole grip on reality falls away. The people I care about, the stuff I like, how can any of it matter? What kind of world is it that lets that shit happen?
I'll let you know if I figure it out. You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen.
En el mundo real, nena, uno hace su propia suerte.
You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be, well, you know, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Qué aburrimiento, Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, ¿tú te aburres viendo esto? Yo lo estoy jugando y me estoy aburriendo.
That sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time.
A mí me da cringe. Uf, es que tío. Mira que la historia de lo de Arcadia Bay y todo el rollo del primero está muy bien traído aquí, que lo hayan traído aquí y todo el rollo, pero la forma de meterlo, de verdad, se me está haciendo súper pesado.
Capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead.
El negro enamorado de mí, que soy lesbiana.
I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Depending on a flaky lesbian punk nerd. Yeah. That's pretty dumb. It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or some place, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a flaky, lesbian, punk nerd is your destiny. Like Ella.
Además, la música que se escucha de fondo. ¿Qué cojones de música es para la conversación tan profunda que están teniendo de esto es lo que me pasa, tal, tengo este problema, y por detrás la musiquita es que no tiene sentido, la verdad.
Come on, adventure will always find you.
That's really nice. It's also total bullshit. There's no excuse to treat you or anyone like I did.
Water under the bridge.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it.
Está pasando fin de año. Nochevieja. Está pasando fin de año. Trabajando en la radio. Esta que se cree que es el calvo gamer este que se toma las uvas en directo en YouTube, ¿o qué? Madre mía, qué penoso. Mira qué triste.
Honestly, I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Maybe you weren't ready yet. Maybe if you had, it wouldn't have helped either of you.
No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask. What's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh. Don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second.
Un 2.
You might not like what I'm seeing.
Really?
What would be tough for Gabe, but in a good way? You give her a call. She's surprised but really glad to hear from you. You start catching up, and at first, it's wonderful. But the more you hear about her life and what she's been doing these past 7 years, the guiltier you feel. You stop really listening to her. You're too busy blaming yourself for every little thing she talks about.
Yeah.
But then, you remember what a psychic on the radio once told you. You can't make the guilt go away. Stop trying. So you focus on her needs instead of yours, and you quickly realize she doesn't give a crap about how you feel. She cares about what you do. You decide to step up and act like the big brother you should have been. You make sure talking to you is a good part of her day. You give her advice when she wants it, and shut up when she doesn't. You talk about her future, find a place for her in your life here. And one day, you look at her in her hiking boots and Colorado sweatshirt, laughing at something you did. And you realize you completely forgot to feel guilty.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Sola.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ. KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for the countdown. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. All right, Gabe, what did you leave out there for me?
Dios mío, el DLC este. A ver si se termina ya. Llevo 1 hora y media y parece que llevo 5 horas.
What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets? A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks.
Que sabe escuchar. Un altavoz. O aquí en el tocadisco o algo. Míralo.
Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe.
Tiempo. ¿Dónde hay un reloj? Un calendario.
I met Gabe, typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
Iluminar, brillar, radiante.
How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel.
Están llamando, tío. Otra vez. Me contesta el teléfono.
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
You made a death bet with someone?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3, plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. Four. Sorry, Ducky. Or yay? So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily, or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year, so you don't win your tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
I mean, I guess you could still go and kill them? Go all John Wick or whatever?
John Wick.
I would never dream of it. As a gentleman and a friend. Also, murder voids the terms of the tontine.
Seems like a smart thing to put into the contract. But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Thanks for calling, Ducky.
Increíble cómo un adulto con su cultura y sabiduría escuche esa mierda de programa. Ya te digo. Vamos a leer cuñas publicitarias.
Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spam's Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with even more decorations. Get a second Christmas tree, throw a light up 2019 sign on your lawn. Who cares what your neighbors think? And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spam's is your one-stop shop for healthy foods that you know you should be eating, but don't because they taste like cardboard. Happy New Year from Spam's.
Otra cuña publicitaria.
Hey, we've got a very forgiving sponsor today. Grimley's
Taller de coche, y la anterior vez puse que era un concesionario de coche usado.
Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you crashed your car head-on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors.
Está jugando con la gente sin cargo de conciencia ninguno.
My inner Tyler Durden.
Vámonos ya de aquí. Tengo que buscar cosas. Las pistas esas de mierda. Algo luminoso. Otra vez, otra llamada. Me van a dar por culo, ¿eh? está muy pesado.
Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires. The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. Gotta give Valkyrie her New Year's treat. Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's... Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up?
Ah, vale. La chavala que estaba haciendo lo de los juegos de rol en el juego, en el primero. El jefe es él, ella o ella. Pues el jefe es un ella que está en un centro de ancianos. O sea, es una ancianita, parece. Y me ha dejado a mí esto a cargo. Ve, es una luz. Lo que necesito es una luz. Aquí, ¿no? Míralo, aquí está.
Sure.
Te alegaste de mudarte a un pueblo que no conocías, donde te has labrado una vida súper creativa sin ayuda de nadie. Encontrarás la próxima pista en la sección de música que describe lo que eres.
What?
Gracias por
Good
vender
effort,
mis
Ethan.
cómics. A eso lo llamo yo ser guay.
Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. Happy New Year! You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Grandma gifts rule. They pull out all the stops.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm calling. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses.
Joder, la abuela.
Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos.
¿Alguien que se gasta las paguitas en cucherías? Si eso no pasa. Dios, picha. ¿Por qué tiene que tirar a un dado cada pregunta que le hacen? Se gasta las paguitas en figuritas de Dragon Ball, se gasta las paguitas en una cámara de fotos. Desde acá no van a andar hablando.
12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You keep the camera.
Viva las paquitas, madre mía, qué martirio de DLC. Dios mío, estoy sufriendo, Senda. En serio. Te lo digo muy en serio. Estoy sufriendo. Dios mío. Estoy sufriendo, tío. No puedo con este DLC. Esto es de masoca. Y encima pagar por esto. Me parece horrible.
Even though it hurts your insides thinking about how much Grandma paid. And since the gear's taking up half your bedroom anyway, you start putting it to good use.
Ni con tu dinero. Ni con tu cuerpo. Ni con una paguita compro yo esto.
You start a video blog and kick it off by interviewing the person who made it all possible.
Grandma would actually love that.
She tells you all about her childhood, which is already interesting enough. But it's her sweet demeanor yet shockingly salty language that makes it go viral. Soon, you forget all about the pressure you put on yourself to be a filmmaker, and you just have fun making stuff. And you start to think, maybe Grandma knew exactly what she was doing when she bought it for you.
Duh, of course. Right. I've just gotta use it. Thanks for helping me see that.
It's what I do.
Mira la pista.
See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
Ella es tu mejor amiga, no importa lo que diga. Yo no estoy a la altura, la derrota es dura. Soy tal para cual. ¿Qué le voy a hacer? Es normal. El comedero de la gata. Del gatito. Venga.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next
Aquí,
clue?
¿no? ¿O dónde es el gato? Juguete del gato. Ah, míralo. Aquí está la pista. Ha resuelto la búsqueda del tesoro. El premio está en una estantería de atrás. ¿Aquí? No. Juguete de gato. En una estantería. ¡Pupú! Aquí, no.
If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot.
Desde la fama, estanterías.
Finally found the last clue. Just have to find my prize.
Listas de reserva.
What the hell is Ducky up to? We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play, and I have no idea why. The folks who buy rap albums on vinyl are a rare and special group. I never really found religious music inspirational. And then I saw how much money these bands make.
Resulta la búsqueda del tesoro. El precio en una estantería de atrás. ¿En esta?
I, for one, am completely ready for Laserduck.
¿Esa caja?
Holy shit. This is rad.
Quien se siente aquí lo hace con el beneplácito de Steph, parroquiana de la vecina. Vale.
You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks.
Ha llegado la hora de liberarte oficialmente el juramento del futbolín. Puedes fijar en las placas que tienen algunas sillas de los mejores bares de consolera. ¡Ay, qué bonito! Pásate mañana a reclamar tu silla.
All right. Think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
¿Puedo cerrar la cabina? No, tengo que entrar. Ah, mira, champán. Abrir.
Okay, Jed. What have you hooked me up with? Close enough.
10 minutos para las campanadas de Año Nuevo. Y la tía está ahí trabajando sola, haciendo en directo ahí en la radio. De verdad. Ya te tienen que pagar. Para estar ahí. A ver si ahora se emborracha y dice algo coherente.
Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
Un momento. Ya estoy aquí de nuevo, joder. Vamos a darle cañita, ¿no? A ver si se termina ya esto. Que me estaban llamando al teléfono. Verás tú que ahora justamente ahora mismo termina el DLC. Ah, no. Y ahora la loca. Está loca. Mountain Song.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph. I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But Why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val let me pet her the other day, and then she bit me more gently than usual. We're definitely getting somewhere. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
Qué manera de tratar al oyente. Un día nada más, ya no quiero y ya. Es que, tío, tiene que estar ya hasta la polla, la tía. Esta ya está al toto. La costa. Mira, ya terminó. Se terminó, se acabó. Life is strange, true colors, wavelengths. Perdonad mi pronunciación. Vamos a acelerar. El Black Lancer. Por fin, por fin. Pero si esto... Anda ya, tequilla por ahí, tequilla por ahí. Lo has dicho bien. Uf, Goti. Es un Goti, esto es un Goti. Pues... ¿qué queréis que haga, chavales? Vamos a ponernos por aquí. Mira, he colocado el póster del Ghost of Tsushima. Espera, vamos a poner musiquita. Ahí estamos. Tiembla Forbidden West. Meada of Tsushima, el dios del sushi, ¿eh? El dios. Menudo Goti. Qué tiempo de carga. Madre mía. Si eso es increíble. Salimos de aquí, sí, por favor. Ahí estamos. Los tiempos de carga del Ghost of Tsushima, Dios mío. Ojalá el Horizon Forbidden West tenga esos tiempos de carga, como los del Ghost of Tsushima. Madre mía. Increíble. Bueno. Dejo aquí el directo. ¿Hago otro? No había visto el scooter. Ah, sí. Con ese me muevo así por aquí rapidito. Para hacer un recado rápido y esas cosas. Lo cojo un momentito y voy a cualquier lado. Como para no verlo. En verdad, como para no verlo. ¿Qué hago? ¿Hago otro directillo? Traigo Uncharted. O... que ahora está de moda el Uncharted de la película. Me baja un poquito el volumen de la musiquita. Ahí. Boba Nathan Drake. Qué cosa senda. Mira, Uncharted, Red Dead Redemption 2. Yo tengo gustos muy rancheros. Entonces es Red Dead Redemption 2, ¿no? Yo es por jugar a algo hasta que llegue el viernes, por lo menos. Que el viernes ya Horizon Forbidden West y punto. Bueno, si nos quedamos a medias de algún juego, pues vamos alternando uno y otro. Vamos a ir preparando la cosa aquí. Voy a encender la Play a ver cómo se escucha. Pásate alguno del Game Pass. Uf. Bueno, me tendría que traer la Xbox y eso. Podría pasarme alguno del Game Pass. Día 1. Sobre todo día 1. Que el Game Pass... No sé qué juego... Tendría que ser en la nube o tendría que ser ya para mañana. Alguno del Game Pass. Del Game Pass tiene que ser mañana porque en la nube no me atrevo yo a jugar. Los Uncharted son cortos, sí, por eso digo de jugar al Uncharted. Porque son cortitos. Lo pongo en fácil para no morir mucho, para pasármelo rápido. Bueno, pues hacemos eso, ¿no?